What's up everybody? My name's Colin Weber and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more NASCAR Heat 5, and from our last episode we had a pretty good run through the Extreme Dirt Tour. We kind of figured out where we want to set our difficulty and our race length for that particular tour. And I did a couple of tests offline just to see if 26 laps was going to be too many or too short for a short track in the Truck Series, and it seemed pretty long. I was racing for almost 15 minutes, so that's a little bit longer than I want to go per race. So I did turn that back down to 7%, which is the next level down. So instead of 26, we're down to 14 laps with the Iowa short track here. Now, we did get a hot seat call up for this race, so we're going to be racing with the Nemco Motorsports. And it's going to be for the M&M's 200 at the Iowa short track. And they want us to get a top 18 finish. And with the way that we have our AI set, it's still on hard, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if we can pull out a top 18 finish, but we're going to do whatever we can to get these guys to sponsor us next season, because if we get that top 18 finish, this is a 4-star team, and they said that they'd potentially sign us to a contract next season in the NASCAR Truck Series. So that's kind of what we're working for. We want to keep moving up. I don't want to just keep racing on the Dirt Tour every single season. We might end up sticking with the Dirt Tour, you know, if we get called up to the Truck Series. I think we can do multiple tours at the same time, so hopefully that's the case, and hopefully if we do well enough today, hopefully this Nemco Motorsports offers us a contract next season. Well, that's a long ways away. Enough talking. Let's get into the race. Again, I'll skip the practice and qualifying for you guys so that you can just enjoy the event. All right, guys, we're back here at the Iowa short track. We qualified, I believe, 16th, but somebody failed inspections. So Tyler Ankrum right there. Unapproved body modification. So we're going to start in the 15th spot.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Drive smart.
Now, I know, like in regular NASCAR on restarts, or even just starting in general, I think a lot of the drivers like to start on the outside.
Stay on the bottom here.
I'm not sure the reasoning behind that. I think it's because they get a better angle coming out of the corner there, so they can keep their speed.
Careful, still there.
But again, I'm not entirely sure on that.
All clear.
It seems smart to me. The higher you are in the corner, the more speed you carry into the straight, and the less kind of wheel turning and things you have to do to come out of that corner into the straight.
Stay left.
So that's what makes sense to me. But I always like starting on the inside in the game, actually, just because
One back.
the
Clear
game
all
is
around.
definitely not like real life. In the game, you know, I don't have the driving assists on the course
Stay low.
there. But I think if you did, I'm assuming that they'd probably tell you to take this inside line, because that's where everyone seems to try and bomb dive
Your
down
bumper.
towards.
Clear high, clear high.
And we're already into 10th position from 15th, and we only need a top 18, so I don't...
Look ahead for me.
I mean, we got a
Clear
lot of laps to
outside.
go. We could certainly crash or blow a tire or something, but we're doing pretty well here. I'm not saying we're going to get first, but I think we can get maybe even a top 5 if we're playing our cards smart.
Right side.
Ooh, that guy came in close.
You're all clear up top.
Come on, Rhodes. I'll give you a little nudge there to try and push you around a little bit.
Got one up top. 10 to go.
Now, previously I had
All the way
mentioned
up. Get up.
that
get up.
you can
Clear high.
only change the settings on your car during practice if you go down pit road. And I still haven't found any way to change the settings for your car's tune-up other than going down pit road. And again, you can still only change the PSI on the tires and your wedge percent. And I was having a bunch of difficulty in practice trying to get this truck set up right. It's still a fair bit looser than what I want it to be. I mean, you guys can probably see the truck shake a little bit in the corner as I'm hitting
Still
the
there.
stick on my controller to keep it nudged into the bottom there.
One back.
Oh my goodness, that 88. Matt Crafton, he's coming around quick. But I couldn't quite get the truck where I like it.
Still there.
So
All
at some
clear.
point I just decided to call it and race with the truck that I've got now, which is doing pretty well. I mean, we've moved up from 15th all the way to 6th. It'd be nice to try and get a top 5 here. We got guys coming around behind us pretty quick here, so something tells me I might be losing a position or two here soon instead of gaining one. Gotta try and come out of the gas there to stay low in front of this guy. I really don't want him to pass me. I want him to push me forward around some other guys. Ooh. He really wants by though. I have a feeling one mistake and he's gonna go by because I got a lot of pressure on me trying to hold him back there. So as soon as I make a mistake, he is gonna just shoot by me, I'm sure of it. Nice thing is we don't have that many laps to go. We're well over half done. Is it the 5?
5 to go. You got this.
I can't tell his number. Come on, fire alarm services truck. I think we're pulling away from him now, actually, a little bit. All I want is one more position. Give me a top 5. Ooh, never mind. He comes real... Yeah, he gets real close to us there on the straights. Just let me pass this guy. No!
Car there on the inside. All right,
Ooh,
clear
he
low.
just about slingshotted around me. Come on. Who's this guy in front of me? Something
Come and see
roofing.
quick.
Oh, here he comes. Shoot. God dang it. I told you he was going to make his way around me at some point here. Alright, let's see if taking the high road here gets me... No, that didn't do me any favors. Can I draft off of him and pull closer? No. Well, at least he's getting held up by the same guy that I was. Oh, come on, let me draft off of him.
2 laps to go. Still there.
Well, let me get past the 23 then, at least. I think it's Greg Moffitt. No. Why is he so much faster than me? Sorry, man. They actually just ran the
1 more to go.
Daytona road course yesterday with the trucks and with the Cup Series. So that was a good bit of racing I got to watch yesterday, and I don't recall who won the Truck Series, but Chase Elliott won the Cup Series, and that kid knows how to race on some road courses. I think he's won 3 of the last 4 of them,
You drove your guts out there. Got a top 10 result.
which is pretty dang good, especially on road courses. A lot of those drivers hate road courses, I think. But we took home 7th. All we needed was 18th, so I'm pretty happy with that. 93 speed rating. I mean, it could have been better, but again, like I said, I think it's partly the truck. So Ross Chastain won it. Yep, Matt Crafton is up there. Brett Moffitt. I said Greg Moffitt. Brett Moffitt is his name. Well, we'll get back to the garage there and probably back to another Extreme Dirt Tour track. Alright, so we did our hot seat goal. We got a good amount of cash and 27 fans. They're going to keep us in mind for a ride next season. We'll look forward to it. And Austin Hill looks like he's competing with us for a spot next season, so... And back to the Extreme Dirt Tour. Back to the Bristol long track. I mean, it's a dirt track. Does it really get that long? I mean, I 13 laps at a dirt track probably isn't that long. We'll go ahead and get the Wrangler 100 started, see if we can't get another top 5 for our incentive contract over there, and we'll see you when we're ready to race. Alright, so we're about to start the Wrangler 100 here, and as you can see, I qualified 20th. Yeah, not good. This track is even worse to get the car sideways on. And I tried to do what the other drivers were doing and turn left by turning my wheels right. Well, I tried that in practice, and I'll just give you guys a quick glimpse of what that looks like. Yeah, didn't go too well for me. I smacked straight into the wall, and that was the end of my practice. So, one thing I've noticed about turning up the difficulty is I am not hitting my goal times for my practice. As you guys can see there, I was 4/10 of a second too slow in my practice. My qualifying goal time was like 16.8 seconds, like way faster than even my best lap in practice. And I got like 18.1 seconds in my qualifying, so not going to be a good race, everybody. But either way, we'll give it our best shot. We're trying to get up to 5th from 20th. We'll see if we can turn...
Smooth out here. Have a good day. Drive smart.
Okay, Tony Stewart, thanks a lot.
Inside.
We'll see if we can turn left by turning left, instead of turning left by turning right like these guys. I'm telling you, that makes no sense to me.
No pressure from behind. One back.
Oh my goodness. Dude. What was
No
that?
pressure from behind.
Apparently he doesn't know what brakes are.
He's moving. Clear behind. Clear all around.
Oh, sorry, man. Apparently I don't know what a steering wheel is because I am not turning it.
Careful, still there.
Same thing again.
Car outside.
Dude, I don't know if this is supposed to be like this rough of racing or this hard to turn this vehicle, but it is not going anywhere for me. Also, with this much dirt in your face, how do you even see where you're going? I would race first.
10 solid laps. Concentrate.
Yeah, okay, Tony. I would race first person, but I can't stand the view. It like almost makes me a little, like, I don't usually get car sick, but it almost makes me like a little bit car sick in first person. So maybe on a track where I feel like I'm not going to be blind the entire time, I'll switch to first person for you guys, but right now, this would 100% make me sick.
Stay on the bottom here.
So we're not going to do that.
Clear right.
I don't think these guys are getting sideways as much. I think they're... Maybe that's the difference between a short track and long track. Short track, you have to drift it. Long track, you just kind of drive around the corner. Because, I mean, it looks to me like they're just kind of driving around the corner. They don't have nearly this, like, sway that my car does, but... Also, I don't think you can tune your dirt track car. I don't think there's, like, a pits area. Because I tried to look for it in practice, and I couldn't find anywhere to, like, pull my vehicle in to, like, work on it. Or do any of that stuff, so... I just assume that there's no pit or anywhere for dirt track. I guess. So I don't know how I'm supposed to change my car if I'm supposed to.
5 to go.
Well, we're sitting comfortable in 12th, but that's not 5th. But we did gain 8 positions. Can't tell if we're getting closer to this guy or not. I don't think we really are.
That was a better lap.
Was it though? 17.82? Ew, that doesn't sound like a better lap when you wanted me to get 16.8 on qualifying. I think you're full of shit, Tony.
Couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to gain any more positions this race. Doesn't matter if we get closer to this guy or not. We're not getting close enough to him quick enough, so.
Next time it's a different flag. It'll be the checkered.
I mean, moving from 20th up to 12th, we're in the top half of the field at least. There's 12 drivers behind us. So I guess we can't complain too much, but definitely not the result we wanted.
Finish the whole day long.
And that's 94 on speed still, though. What the heck? I did not feel like I was doing very well, but 94 is decent. I mean, we've gotten lower. We've gotten the 80s. And Tony Stewart's up there in third, so I'm sure he's passed me now for points. We'll earn almost 3,000 again. Yep, there he is. And that Mark Hunter guy. He's who I replaced on this team in order to race this season. And he's tied with me now, but Tony Stewart's got an 8-point lead, of course. So we only gained 13 fans. That's alright. Bad day, yeah. Beginning of the end, wow, they're so dramatic. Jeez. Ooh, another NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series race. Alright. We could use your help in the number 88 at Pocono. Oh man, if Pocono is what I think it is, I do not like racing at Pocono. Get a top 3 finish, we might consider working with you in the future. Oh my gosh, $10,000? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we will hit this race in the next video. Pocono is, I think Pocono is the race that I'm thinking of. And if it is, it's a pretty lengthy race. Like 8 laps is going to be like pretty long of a race to do. So we'll hit up the NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series with Thor Sport Racing at Pocono in the next video. We had a decent couple of races this time. One fair Truck Series race and one not so fair Extreme Dirt Series race, but hopefully we can get that turned around. I don't know what it was with this car, if it's just me not being able to drive it sideways or if it was just that track or what, but you guys saw what happened when I tried to turn right like these guys do. I went straight into that wall, so hopefully we don't do that again anytime soon. And we'll get to this Pocono race in the next video. I want to thank you guys all for watching again. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more content. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.